Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lin Wingput, and for today's talk, we will be talking about quantitative problems, especially in the MP80 curriculum. So, first, what is it actually? What are a way on how could we do it, and what are its uses in math, daily life, and business? So, let's get started with its basic concept first. So what is it actually? So quantitative problems are basically understand as the numerical data of something, and when we got that numerical data, and we would use different kind of methods or math reasonings to solve it to basic operations. And so we mainly use it when we face with mathematics problems, physics, engineering, economics, and even business. And so solving it is actually very easy. So let's look at some of its basic steps to solve a quantitative problem in like a basic form. Okay, so first is we have to understand the problem. So let me give you an example. Let's just have a basic arithmetic problem so that we can understand it. So I was going shopping, and so I saw a shirt that cost maybe $25. Okay, a shirt will cost $25. Okay? And so I saw this. It was actually very beautiful. And I really like it. I want to buy it for my family. And my family has basically three sisters in my age, including me, which is me, and two of my younger sisters. So I want to buy three of them. Okay, so if I want to buy three of them, how much should I spend? So first, we need to understand the problem here is that we must find out how much do we need to spend if we want to buy three of these shirts. If you want to buy three shirts, then how much will it cost for me to pay actually? So basically, after that, then we would formulate out a plan. We would understand and like reasons out on how could we actually solve it. So in this case, we could easily plan out a quick plan that okay, we just need to multiply the cost per shirt by the number of shirts that I want. And lastly is to calculate the result. So we have one shirt is $25. We buy three shirts. So we would basically do an arithmetic problem which is 25 multiplied by 3, and it is equals to 75. So because of this, I understand that three shirts cost $75. That's basic, right? And that's what quantitative problems are basically are. They are very helpful in a lot of kind of situations, but also it's actually something very widely used in our daily life. Also, let's have like a quick statistic problem, maybe. So here, if we want to find the mean of, let's say, the following data set, which is 4, 8, 6, 10, and 12. Okay, here's our data set. So based on these three sets, I could quickly plan out that first I could add up the sum of the numbers, then divide the sum of them with the data points, which is 5. Okay, so that is my plan. Now let's do it. So first, I calculate on how much. are these. So 4 plus 8 plus 6 plus 10 plus 12 is equal 40. And 40 minus 5, 40 divided by 5 equals 8. So basically the mean here is 8. It could be used in a lot of other kinds of problems. So let's look at its daily use in our life. So first, let's see its applications. First is in mathematics. Well, it could be used in nearly every single kind of math concepts because it's actually so useful and so commonly used. So first, in mathematics, it could be used in algebra. So basically, we use it in algebra to solve equations and to find out the functions and the graph. Also, we could apply quantitative problems into calculus. Calculus is actually something also very important since it helps to differentiation and integration numbers and analyze data. Also, we could use it in statistics and probability, which are some of the most important things that we must use in business. And so you could see that we could use them to analyze data and we could use it to calculate probability in different kinds of marketing situations too. Also, we could use it in geometry, including spatial analysis and also trigonometry. So let's look at its application in business. So business is especially what we're expecting to have. And so first we have is financial analysis. Well, we could use it to budget and forecasting our company cash flow or out. And so it could be way much more better if we are planning onto big plans for the company. Next, we could use it for operation management. So we could basically use it for inventory management and stock management too, making sure that our company provides the enough amount for customers, but still does not overflow the budget. And also we have marketing analysis. It's actually something very important since a lot of countries will need marketing and we can use these quantitative problems to analyze those marketing analyses. We can also use it for a lot of other things such as for the human resource part or the strategic planning for a better company. So let's look at its use in daily life. So in daily life, there's actually a lot of uses to it. First is personal finance, or we could basically call this as budgeting. So you could use quantitative problems to budget out something like tracking income and outcome, tracking like the needs of your family monthly or annually. Also, we have is shopping, which is the example that I showed you guys earlier. Here, it's actually also very important because you could use it to calculate the discount or calculate the shopping cost for your checklist. Also, you could use it for basic things, for things including loans and mortgage. You could also apply quantitative problems into cooking and baking situations. Like for real, if like you want to adjust a recipe or like if you want to add or if you want to calculate the nutritions, actually quantitative problem really does help a lot. And also it could be used for travel and commuting uses. So actually there's a lot of amazing things about quantitative problems that we should understand so that we would get the hang of it easier. So that is all I want to explain about quantitative problems, about its basic concepts, how could we formulate it, some examples of it, and its applications. So thank you so much for listening and bye. See you next time.